हो माते सबकी अभिलाषा है मन मेरा हो तुम सबके तुमसे आशा है दर्शन हो माते सबकी अभिलाषा है मन मेरा हो तुम सबके तुमसे आशा है क्या मेरा क्या उसका ये अपना पराया क्या
Let us all, as we commence the last rites, the Deokie Komal, let us all join in prayer. Vadishyami Tanumamavatu Tadvaktaramavatu Avatu Mamavatu Vaktaram Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
May you, O Supreme Being, friend of all, the holiest of all and controller of the universe, be merciful unto us. May you, Almighty One, God of the universe and support of all, endow us with knowledge and power. May you, O omnipresent and omnipotent Being, shower your blessings all around us. We bow unto most powerful and supreme Being. You alone are the omniscient one whom we feel within our hearts. We will call you and you alone the true one. Your will, as truly revealed in the Vedas, will be obeyed and preached. We will be truthful in thoughts, words, and deeds. You are our shelter. May you protect us who study and contemplate your divine nature, who speak only the truth, so that our understanding may be firm in your will and never turn away from it. Your will is truth and righteousness. That which is contrary to your will is untruth and unrighteousness. May you again shelter and protect us. O God, be merciful and grant us our prayer, for which we shall be ever and ever grateful. Let there be peace in the upper regions, in the middle regions, and on earth. Please take your seats as we do bhajan. That is in your program.
Say it again.
The bhajan we are going to do is in your program. He Jagat Pita Bhagavan, Hame Logyan, to Ishwara Pyara. Let us all join together and sing our praises and ask the Divine Supreme Being to bless us with peacefulness in our hearts.
He Jagat Pita Bhagavan, Hame do Gyan, tu Ishwar Pyara, Duniya mein ek sahara. He Jagat Pita Bhagavan, Hame do Gyan, tu Ishwar Pyara, Duniya mein ek sahara. बचपन में होश न आया है, जीवन में पाप कमाया है। बचपन में होश न आया है, जीवन में पाप कमाया है। अब जाओ कहाँ विषयों ने मुझको मारा, दुनिया में एक सहारा। हे जगत पिता भगवान, हमें दो ज्ञान, तू ईश्वर प्यारा, दुनिया में एक सहारा। दिल मेरा तू यह कहता है, तू मन मंदिर में रहता है। दिल मेरा तू यह कहता है, तू मन मंदिर में रहता है। दिन रात भटकता रहा मैं दर दर मारा, दुनिया में एक सहारा। हे जगत पिता भगवान, हमें दो ज्ञान, तू ईश्वर प्यारा, दुनिया में एक सहारा। पापों से भगवन हमें बचा, वेदों का सच्चा भक्त बना। पापों से भगवन हमें बचा, वेदों का सच्चा भक्त बना। पाखंड झूठ से सब ही करे किनारा, दुनिया में एक सहारा। हे जगत पिता भगवान, हमें दो ज्ञान, तू ईश्वर प्यारा, दुनिया में एक सहारा। मझधार में है बेड़ा मेरा, कृपा कर आश्रय है तेरा। मझधार में है बेड़ा मेरा, कृपा कर आश्रय है तेरा। नंदलाल पाप में बीता जीवन सारा, दुनिया में एक सहारा। हे जगत पिता भगवान, हमें दो ज्ञान, तू ईश्वर प्यारा, दुनिया में एक सहारा। हे जगत पिता भगवान, हमें दो ज्ञान, तू ईश्वर प्यारा, दुनिया में एक सहारा।
O God, you are the protector of the world. Grant wisdom unto me. You are the loving God, the only support of this world. In my childhood, awareness did not come to me, but in my lifetime, I have accumulated many sins. Now, where can I go, as the negatives can destroy me? My heart tells me that you reside in the temple of my mind, but day and night I roam, knocking from door to door, searching for you. O God, save me from evil and make me a true devotee of the teachings of the Vedas. Be the support of all, saving us from falsehoods and hypocrisies. My raft is caught in the whirlwind of this life. The poet Nandalal says, I have spent my life in sin. Grant me the grace of your shelter, O Divine Supreme One.
Let us continue in prayer. Let us bow our heads in prayer. Om Vishwani Deva Savitar Duritani Parasuva Yadbhadrantana Asuva. O radiant divinity, cause of all manifestations in the universe, remove all evils from us and endow us with all that is noble. Om Hiranyagarbha Samavartatagre Bhutasya Jata Patireka Asit Sadadhar Prithivim Dyamute Mam Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema Om Ya Atmada Baladayasya Vishwa Upasate Prashisham Yasya Deva Yasya Chayamritam Yasya Mrityu Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema Om Yah Pranato Nimishato Mahetvaika Idraja Jagato Babhuva Yaishe Asya Dvipadas Chatushpada Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema Om Yena Dhyarugra Prithivi Chadridha Yena Swastabhitam Yena Naka Yo Antarikshe Rajaso Vimana Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema Om Prajapati Natvadetanyanyo Vishwajatani Parita Babhuva Yad Kamaste Juhumastano Astu Vayam Syama Patayorainam Om Sano Bandhur Janita Savidhata Dhamani Veda Bhuvanani Vishwa Yatra Deva Amritamanashanas Tritiye Dhamanadhyairayanta Om Agni Naya Supatharaya Asman Vishwani Deva Vayunani Vidwan Yuyodhyasma Juhurana Menu Bhuishtante Namauktyam Vidhema O self-effulgent being, all holy and know of all things, lead us through the path of goodness to prosperity and knowledge, and keep us away from evil deeds. To achieve this end, may we always contemplate your divine nature and be always happy. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Just before I call Narissa to do the eulogy, I just want to tell you 3 things, very short. One, I will start with a quote from the Mahabharata, in which Yudhishthira, the hero of that story, was asked a question. It was posed to him by a voice in the forest. Now we know there are no voices in the forest. The voice we hear is our own voice inside of us. And the question was asked to him, what is the greatest wonder in the world? Have you ever pondered on that? His response was, every day men see creatures die, yet they wish to live forever. That's one. And I should close with that part with telling you, nobody is going to live forever. So prepare yourselves. How do you do that? There's a bhajan that says, Utajag Musafir Bhurbai. O traveler, arise. We all travelers, arise, awake, for it is already dawn, and there is no sign of darkness. And this is the part we prepare ourselves with. Those who are awake, find something. Those who are asleep, lose something. Open your eyes from your half sleep and give some thought to the Supreme Being. And then the bhajan continues. It says to us, whatever is to be done tomorrow, jo kal karna hai aaj kar le. Do it today. And whatever is to be done today, do it now. When opportunity is lost, why do you repent? Where is the satisfaction in your foolish actions? And the third one in preparing ourselves is to be kind. Be kind. I'll give you 3 secrets of life. The first is to be kind. How kind are you? Are we only kind to those who are high and mighty? Are we only kind maybe to those who are close to us? You know, it is strange sometimes. You see one brother come and go that way. The other one comes, looks around and sees that brother there, comes the other way. How kind is that? The second secret of life is to be kind. And the third, you would have guessed it by now, it is to be kind. I want to invite Narissa now.
Grandson, Keran Maharaj.
Oh, sorry. Keran, the grandson of Deokie.
You might get this here shirt.
Hello all. I know her name is Deokie. I don't know if I'm saying it right, and many of you know her as Mommy, but I'm going to call her from what I know her as Nani. Thank you all for your love and support as we mourn the passing of our beloved mother, grandmother, friend, aunt, Nani. Nani was not only a daughter, sister, or aunt, or a mother, but also a pillar of strength and love in our lives. At the age of 27, she courageously took on the role of mother to 7 children, ranging from toddlers to teenagers. Despite the challenges, she embraced her responsibilities with grace, pride, and humility. To the outside world, Nani might have seemed like an efficient homemaker, but she was much more. She became an instant mother to each of us, nurturing us with kindness and unwavering support. Her gentle guidance and understanding prepared us for our own lives and families, teaching us the values of love, respect, and compassion. Nani was kind, caring, and generous. She never raised her voice or used harsh discipline, choosing instead to lead with love and patience. She stood strong against injustice and faced life challenges without ever wavering in her dedication to our family. As time passed and our family grew, Nani's love only deepened. She was devoted to Skeggy, always making sure he was safe and cared for. Her unwavering support and endless love were a gift that enriched all our lives. Nani was a warrior at heart, always thinking of our well-being and striving to create a meaningful, loving environment for us. Her legacy of love, kindness, and compassion will continue to inspire us every day. Though we are deeply saddened by her loss, we take comfort in knowing that Nani lived a life full of love, made a lasting impact on everyone she met, and her spirit will remain in our hearts. Before I close, I want to read something from the perspective of the grandkids. And she had the fortunate ability to meet some of her great-grandkids, so I'm going to speak on their behalf as well. One of the fondest things about Nani was her ability to laugh at herself. One of her most distinctive characteristics was her lack of teeth. 2 years ago, I have a candid picture of Nani and a couple of her great-grandchildren having a belly laugh. See, the story was, we had an unexpected visit, and Nani had taken out her teeth and was in her nightgown ready for the evening. This was 6 o'clock. She began to say, your mom said to me, make sure the kids, when they come, that you have your teeth in because you might frighten them. And when I saw you pulling up by the gate, all I could think was Oka quarreling with me because I took out my teeth for the night. Nani had a few other distinctive characteristics. As the teeth, the other thing was her facial expressions. See, when you were up to mischief, Nanny wouldn't raise her voice. Her voice was soft but deep. But she had this look, and you knew you were going to get in trouble. She also had this other way about her, that when she spoke to you, she just pulled you in. See, when she told stories or was talking to you, you felt like she really wanted to hear what you had to say. Maybe those conversations were close because she was always leaning in, reminding you, babes, I can't hear so well. But nonetheless, you talked to Nani because you couldn't feel like she was only interested in what you had to say. I mentioned Nani's humor. She also had this laugh that was so sweet and it's just hard to replicate because it's abrupt, short, and sounded like it's in the middle of a breath. When she let it out, you know, she thought something was really funny. I have a picture of her, Uncle Zutti, cracking up because they're making jokes at Auntie Rampart. And when I look at that picture, I could almost hear her laugh. But that's the sad thing. I don't have a hope that I would see my nanny again or hear her laugh, and that saddens me. Being here today is not ideal for any of us, as we are sad to see the body that once held the laugh, smile, story, facial expressions that once had life. I'm sure while people were making their old year's night plans, they weren't thinking about death. But here we are facing death, facing grief and sadness so early into the new year. As I reflect, I don't think I'd ever come back home here again, ever the same, going into the back cooler looking for Pinnacle, because every time Nani would tell me, she told Uncle Zutti to make sure he goes to the market to get some. I won't ever hear her approval phrase or a phrase of approval of, hey, babes. We all have to rely on pictures, stories, and memories of who she was. And right now, it might bring tears, but maybe one day, those tears will turn into laughs. Sometimes I think of Auntie Dee, and I feel a strange feeling of it not being real. I know for Nanny, that was a tough, sad thing. For any normal person, it might have ground them down later in the last years of life. But that's what was so cool about Nanny, at least from my perspective. She didn't seem overly troubled by hard things. Maybe that is something many of the Komal children picked up from Nani and Nana. I've never seen Nanny dance, but every time I hear the song Nanny Wine, all I could think of was her, my Nanny. I think the next time I hear that song, I hope it brings a smile, but I'm afraid it'll bring sadness. I imagine if Nanny had the ability to speak to us now, she probably would say some really convicting things and give us warnings, but that's just me guessing here. What I know she would want is for her surviving children to look out for each other and to avoid spending too much time on the things that don't matter. I imagine she would tell her grandchildren and her great-grandchildren that she loved them, and then when she saw pictures of them or heard what they were up to in life, or when she was talking to them, it brought much happiness to what was a long life. Thank you for being here. We love you, Nanny.
Thank you. We now have our second bhajan. It's in your program, inside page, Jyoti Bindu.
Namaste. Jyoti Bindu Paramatma se ऐ मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन परमानंद का अनुभव कर परमानंद का अनुभव कर तू धन्य बना जीवन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से। ऐ मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। प्रभु की प्राप्ति का मूल मंत्र है संपूर्ण समर्पण। ऐ आत्मा चल प्रभु को सौंप दे तू सारा जीवन। देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे, ओ देख प्रभु तेरे निकट विराजे। कर ले अभिवादन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से। ऐ मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन, अब चल कर ले मिलन। ज्योति बिंदु के प्रेम सिंधु में चल आज नहाले। परम पिता का प्रेम पात्र बनकर शुभ शुभ वर पाले। किरण किरण को निरख नयन से, ओ किरण किरण को निरख नयन से। हो जा मन में मगन ज्योति बिंदु परमात्मा से। ऐ मेरी आत्मा अब चल कर ले मिलन, 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 अब चल कर ले मिलन।
I will just give you the purport of this bhajan, Jyoti Bindu. This song is a call from I, the soul, to myself and to all other souls, inviting all to come and enjoy the highest union with the Supreme Soul. Point of light, Jyoti Bindu. Point of light, the Supreme Soul is here. It's time, O souls, for the union with Him. The principal mantra to attain God is complete surrender. O soul, go and dedicate this life to Him. See, God is close to you. Offer salutations to Him. Point of light is the ocean of love. Come take the dip today. Become the darling child of the Supreme Father and get auspicious blessings. Fill your eyes with the spreading rays of light and love and get lost in deep happiness. This soul, this spark of life has come from Paramatma, that eternal source of light. My soul is yearning to unite with that supreme bliss, that source of supreme bliss, Paramanand. To reach God, all you need is that one simple mantra, that is total surrender. Focus on that point of light, the third eye. You will see God right before you. That sees in inverted commas. Embrace Him in every fiber of your body and surrender your entire life to Bhagwan. You have anybody else to do tribute? Yeah. It is now open for very short tributes. Anyone who wants to make a tribute can do so now, please. Any of the nieces or nephews? Panditji. Panditji, aye. Right, it seems that nobody is taking me up on that. We will now join in the Brahma Stotra, during which flowers will be placed, beginning with the family, the immediate children, and then others. Right. Who is first? Panditji, wait 1 minute. Mala first.
Namaste Satete Jagat Karanaya Namaste Chite Sarvalokashayaya Namo Dvaitatavaya Mukti Pradaya Namo Brahmane Vyapine Shashvataya Tvamekam Sharantam Tvamekam Prakasham Tvamekam Jagatpalakam Svaprakasham Tvamekam Jagatkatri Patri Prahartri Tvamekam Paramaneshalamner Vikalpam Bhayanam Bhayam Abhishanam Abhishananam Gati Praninam Pavanam Pavananam Mahochay Padanam Niyantri Tvamekam Paresham Paramarakshanam Rakshananam Vayam Tvam Smaramo Vayam Tvam Bhajamo Vayam Tvam Jagat Sakshirupam Namama Sadekam Nidhanam Niralam Bhabhesham Bhavam Bodhipotam Sharanyam Brajama Natasya kaschet patirasti loke Nacheschitanaiva chatasya lingam Sakaranam karanadhipadhipo Nachasya kaschet chanitana chadhipa Tameshwaranam Paramamaheshwaram Tam Devatanam Paramam Hidevatam Patim Patinam Paramam Parastat Vidham Devam Bhuvaneshamedham. And now would like to invite all the rest of the family members and well-wishers of the family who will be here to give them support. We have some flowers and you all can come and pay your last respects to this lovely lady. Tvamekam Sharanyam Tvamekam Varenyam Tvamekam Jagatpalakam Swaprakasham Tvamekam Jagatkatri Patri Prahartri Tvamekam Paramaneshalamner Vikalpam Bhayanam Bhayamabhishanam Gati Praninam Pavanam Pavananam Mahochay Padanam Niyantri Tvamekam Paresham Paramarakshanam Rakshananam Vayam Tvam Smaramo Vayam Tvam Bhajamo Vayam Tvam Jagat Sakshirupam Namamam Sadekam Nidhanam Niralabhabhisham Bhavam Bodhipotam Sharanyam Brajamam Natasya kaschet patirasti loke Nacheshitane vachatasya lingam Sakaranam karanadhipadhipo Nachasya kaschet janitana chadhipam Tameshwaranam paramamaheshwaram Tam devatanam paramam hi devatam Patim patinam paramam parastan Vidham devam bhuvaneshyamedhyam Tvameva mata cha pita Tvameva bandhuscha sakha Tvameva vidyadravinam Tvameva sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva.
Supervise the rest here to make sure that they Om yajagrato duramudaiti daivam tadu suptasya tathaivaiti durangamam jyotisham jyotirekam tadme manah shiva sankalpamastu Om yena karmanya paso manishino yaje krinvanti virateshu dhira yada purvam yakshamanta prajanam Tanme manah shiva sankalpamastu Om yat prajana muta cheto dhitischa yat jyotirantaram nitam prajasu yasmanarite kinchana karma kriyate Tanme manah shiva sankalpamastu Om yenidam bhutam bhuvanam bhavishyat parigrihitam amritena sarvam Yenaya jasayate saptahota Tadme manah shiva sankalpamastu Om yasmin richa samaya jumshi Yasmin pratishtitharatana bhavivara Yasmin shitam sarvamutam prajanam Tadme manah shiva sankalpamastu Om susharathirashvani vayan manushyan Neniyate bhishu bhirvajinaiva Hritpratishtam yadajiram javishtam Tanme manah shiva sankalpamastu Om Bhurbhuvasva Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasva Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvasva Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kasyat Dukhamapanyat. May all be happy. May all be free from disease. May all realize goodness. And may no one ever suffer from pain. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Ready to go now? If anybody wishes to have a final view of the body, we'll just have it open for about 3 minutes again, so, and then we leave. Hi. But nobody comments.
Thank you all for coming. My name's Kevin. This was my Nani. I'm looking through the crowd, and I feel like I'm seeing her sit right there. So it's kind of weird to say this. I'm standing next to like my standard 5 teacher, but I used to love Mondays in this house. It was meatless Mondays. But it was the best lunch ever. So sometimes I used to get hurt, and my Auntie Monica used to come pick me up, because I know Nani had made curry and rice and mango takari. I don't know where she planned this, but even if it wasn't mango season, there was always mango takari. And her mango takari was so good. If you look at me right now, you wouldn't know, you wouldn't know, I love food. Alright? But when I was a kid, I was skin and bones. But Nani always made sure there was roti in the house, and she had kuchila ready for me. Because the 2 things I ate when I came to this house was, I would take bread and condensed milk. She would have that ready for me too. And kuchila and roti. My love for food and the way she used her calm to bring people together. There was a soft presence and leadership with her. The way she parented, the way she took a broken family and brought them together. The way she embraced me. I didn't know she wasn't my grandmother until I was 8, but she treated me like I was her grandson. She treated every one of these kids like they were her own. It takes such an immense person to put others and serve others before thinking of themselves. And I haven't been here since 2011. My Nani has been here the whole time. And I really struggled with thinking about coming today because I didn't take the time when she was here to let her know that the person I became, the person that loves to serve, I left being a scientist because I wanted to serve. And a lot of those things come from her good food. It made me healthy, and I'm proud to be her grandson. I'm gonna miss her, and over the past few days, helping write the eulogy, like, I heard so many stories. But remember, you don't want people to tell your story at your funeral, right? We want to make sure that we're lifting people up, that we're lifting each other up, that we're coming together as a family, and that we're all together. Because, like my Standard 5 principle said, be kind. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Lift each other up, just like my Nani did. Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin. Let us all stand as we join in our closing prayer. Shavam Shanti, Prithvi Shanti, Rapa Shanti, Roshadaya Shanti, Vanaspataya Shanti, Vishvedeva Shanti, Brahma Shanti, Sarvavam Shanti, Shanti Reva Shanti, Sama Shanti Revi. May there be peace in the heavenly regions. May there be peace in the atmosphere. May peace reign on earth. May the waters be soothing, and may the medicinal herbs be healing. May the plants be the source of peace to all. May all enlightened persons bring peace to us. May the Vedas spread peace throughout. May all other objects give us peace. And may peace even bring peace. And may that peace come to us forever. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Please remain standing as the body is taken.